Mm. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. And sorry this was a literally like 2:30 or 3. I was cleaning and doing some homework, so yeah. So I'm gonna go check where we last left off. Anyways, thank you guys for 16 subscribers, and yeah. We last left off where? Last left off where we all Kages started to leave the 5 Kage summit, and yeah, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. As I was saying, all Kages were leaving the 5 Kage summit as they go. As each one of them go to their subordinates and go to their villages. Gata about to leave the Leaf Village before Minato says, and Magma and Mito scoff, and then Minato says, Naruto! Then Naruto looks back at Minato and says, what do you want, old man? Says, as Minato says right now, he says, why don't you come back to the Leaf Village? Why did you join the sand? As he yells at Naruto. As Naruto says, reason 1 is you guys tortured me. You beat me. Reason 2, you neglected me. Reason 3, no one gave 2 shits about me. And the villagers treated me like hell. And then the final reason, how we all got banished from the Leaf Village. As Minato listening and hearing his own son just saying that, as he instantly regrets it, says, I'm sorry, Naruto. I'm sorry for doing that to you. Says, there's no hard feelings now, Father. There's nothing more. No need. I forgive you, but I'm not coming back. As then he starts to leave with Gata. They all use Gata covers them in sand, as then they travel faster. It's like a sand cloud as they travel faster. As you make it about 8 to 30, as they make it back to the sand. As Kazekage returns, as his subordinates and the villagers, and now the villagers respect the shit out of him. They actually respect him. Not just as Kage, just like as a person. Because Naruto changed him. And not even as Kazekage's right hand man of Naruto, they do respect him, and they respect all of them, like Neji, Hinata, who was it? Neji, Hinata, Tamari, Kankiro. Well, yeah, they were banished, but yeah, you know what I mean. Ino, Choji, Shikamaru, and yeah, Naruto. And Gata. Okay. I just reminded myself of that. As I was saying, as they all go, as the Kage says, hey, Naruto. Naruto says, yeah, Gata. And says, I have a mission. What you want me to do? It's for tomorrow. It's taking this, as he points out this paper. It's very important. Send it to the cloud. The cloud wants some information about the I'm gonna just say some random stuff. Nothing really important, just like stuff they need for the cloud to proper and go through. Says, oh, Okay. As Gata gives him the resources, as then Naruto says, "Alright, I'll be seeing you, Gata. Probably come back at like next day." Scott says, "Yeah, be careful." As he goes, now Naruto, if you forgot, they are in Shippuden now. So he's like a Jonin. He's a Jonin to the Sand Village. As he goes, it says about 2 days later, as he gives the information to the Cloud Village, stays over in the Cloud Hotel, then goes to the Sand. Takes another 2 days for him to go, and he comes back about 4 days later and says, "Hey, Gata, I'm back." Says, "Oh, good, Naruto. How was your trip?" As Gata says, "Good." Now you're wondering what the ship is. For my first whatever, I don't really know. I might just do as canon, like Kanata or something. I don't know. As Naruto says, "I'm tired." Says, "You're always tired. You want some ramen?" Says, "Sure." As they go to a ramen shop next to the Sand Village. As the Sand Village has changed for a little, so for the better. And then go to the ramen shop, eat there, as all 9 of them, as Gata stays up doing his work, as then he goes home around like 11:30, and now they do all live all together in like a huge house, separated by rooms, obviously. So everyone's just like relaxing from a long day of missions. As Gata says, "Oh man, that work is a pain." As Naruto says, "Yeah." And then a bird shows up. It goes to the Kazekage's house. As it's snuck in by the guards, before the guards, because the guards, at a single second, they blinked and the bird was gone. So they just thought it was just a random bird flying through the air, like always at nighttime. As it goes to Naruto's window. Well, basically the living room. Naruto said, "Hey, Dad, there's a bird." Says, "Huh? It's from the leaf." Says, "Why does the leaf want to contact the Sam this late at night?" I don't know. He's then grabbed the scroll that the bird gives Naruto, and that's it. He opens it and reads it. He says, "What?" As then Gata says, "What is it, Naruto?" Says, "The Leaf Village want me back. They're gonna do anything they can to bring me back to the Leaf Village." Gata says, "What?" "Let me read it, Naruto." As he grabs at a note, as he sees this, and it's coming, and as they don't say the time, Gata quickly alerts everyone. He makes a sound like a sound that an emergency is coming. Everyone wakes up and hearing the sound that they might be in danger. As quickly all the subordinates the Jonin go to the Kazekage and says, "What's wrong, Kazekage? Lord Kazekage." As he says, "The Leaf Village. As I read this note when I was here. They're trying to bring back Naruto to the Leaf Village. Keep your guard up." They didn't tell any specific time to come, so be on guard every single second. They might bring many forces, Shinobi, to bring Naruto back. All Jonin, I want you separated around the Sand Village. We don't know an estimate time, to be exact. Keep the Sand Village guard from the citizens and kids and families. Guard anything you can. Choning, Joning, Denning. We need to protect the Sand Village. They might destroy the Sand Village as well." We need to keep the sand village alive. As the Jonin agree, as they're like thinking, why would the leaf actually do this? It says, for proof, I will show you. As the bird comes and gives Gata the scroll. She shows the scroll to the Jonin, as all the Jonin are shocked. It's by Minato Namikaze as the Hokage of the Leaf Village. Kazekage then says, no, we need to go. As all Jonin separate, Jonin be in the background protecting the families and children, as the Genin usually stay back, as they have armed forces. Even Jonin are training for this. They're preparing. They could come tomorrow, even tomorrow, so they're staying up as fast as they can. They're only getting sort of hours, not even pretty much just an hour of sleep. They don't know when they're coming, as Naruto gets ready as well to fight them. As then a week later, the Leaf Village come, as the sand are prepared. Everyone by a mile of distance, they see him. Gata says, be prepared to attack. As then the sand gets thicker, as the Hokage and the forces notice this and say, what? Says 3, 2, 1. It says, then Gata says, fire! As each one, the sand shinobi send out massive tornadoes of sand, wind. Naruto then says, Gale, bomb! As enforces the tornadoes, sending the sand, as all of them, most of the shinobi are blinded. Then Gata says Shikaku, as he turns in a mini Shikaku, says Biju bomb, and sends a Biju bomb, 2 of them. Minato not noticing then two sides of the army forces almost get killed of the Biju bomb. As then Naruto says, let's go. As it says, fight back with the Jonin. I'll deal with the Hokage. Naruto, they might go for you. You ready for this war? Says, yeah. And then Naruto, as Gaara fights Minato, as Magma and Mito rush at Naruto, as they say, we'll kill you, demon! As Magma again get then bitch slapped by Naruto. So as Mito sends out her chakra change, as it's blocked by Naruto's red change, it says, what? Mother said the white ones are the strongest. Oh, she's wrong. Blood red chains are the strongest. As he freaking beats the living shit out of those two. As they're all fighting, Gaara gets weak and gets a soft spot on himself. As then Minato tried to go for pretty much trying to kill him, but knock him out, and then send him to the Leaf Village and give up Naruto. But this almost succeeded, but no one was around. So Gaara did the only thing he could do. He transformed into a mini Shikaku, blocking Minato's Rasengan. I mean, no, not the mini Shikaku. Like, you know how Sasuke, like, in the tuning exams, the finals, you know how he had that little barrier, that circle barrier, and eye popped out after it? Nah, that didn't happen. Just, like, that circle barrier happened and protected Gaara. Says, damn it. Sorry about that. But, then Naruto rushed at Minato, then saying, when Shuriken Rasengan! As he throws it at Minato. Minato not noticing this. Then sees it before, and there's nowhere he can dodge, get hit. Critical hit, sent flying through the air, hitting multiple walls, then landing, hitting the wall, as he gets off the ground, and dust the debris and the debris, and says, "I didn't notice that." It's just like you guys came prepared. Says we did. As all the Jonin surround Gaara, as obviously the Jonin didn't really get to know like Naruto, so they didn't really care. They're just following the Hokage's rules. And I'm sorry to everyone, but Kakashi's not gonna really know Naruto because Minato never really said that he had 3 sons. Oh, like 3. Well, he did, but Kakashi didn't really know Naruto because he wasn't 7 and all that. Well, Kakashi does know him, but Minato would beat him or do something. No, I'm gonna say he erased his memory from Naruto. Kakashi doesn't know Naruto anymore. As Naruto says, "Why do you want me back?" Says, "You were part of the Leaf, and I decided I want you back. I can have the Apple Sand have 2 Jinchurikis." Says, "But you have a Jinchuriki." Says, "I want all 200% of it." 9 tails, as Minato says. But then he noticed something. Says, "Well, I don't think so." As then Minato drops to the ground. What the hell? What happened to my body? I feel like it's controlled. As then Minato stands up. As then Ino says, "Wait, what was her stupid special jutsu that she can change?" I forgot the name. I was about to say Shadow Possession Jutsu, but no. But what was Ino's fucking... What was that fucking name? I cannot remember that name of the jutsu. But as I was saying, you can just tell me in the comments. As then Minato, Megumi, and Mito get up after being knocked out by Naruto. As then Shikamaru says, "Choji!" Choji goes to his big ass giant form. Then goes into a ball, spikes with his hair, and goes for Minato. And Minato is then hit straight up by this, sent flying. Then Gaara catches him and says, "Sand barrier." No, sand tsunami. As it destroys Minato. Minato was sent flying to a wall and then almost knocked out at this point. As then the shinobi said, the Leaf Shinobi says, "We'll retreat." As they take the Kage and go out. As they retreat to the Leaf Village, as Minato said, "Damn it. We couldn't get him back." Naruto. As he gets knocked out from his hospital bed. As then, about 2 months after that little, no, 2 months after that arc, Gaara says, as it's peaceful in the Sand Village. Nothing really happened, nothing really, just peace, and every Sand Shinobi and Sand person lived their lives. Nothing commotional was happening. But then Minato recovered from the injuries finally. says, oh, damn. As he goes home, this is a little Kushina, and then my beautiful son and daughter. As Kushina says, Minato, says, Minato, as Kushina says in a lovely voice. And then says Magma me to say, Dad! And they both say Dad. But then something happens. Now, you're wondering, what about the Katsuki? Why I haven't been talking about them. Now, Sasuke has been training. He's still the reincarnation of Indira, and Sasuke does give, actually something about Naruto, but he hasn't really seen Naruto since he got banished when he was 13. And Sasuke kind of hates Minato for it. As then Kakashi says, Sasuke bitch slaps Kakashi. Straight up, bitch. A hand Shiraka slapped against Kakashi. And hit most of his main brain organ, and it made him remember Naruto. I says, do you remember Naruto? And Kakashi says, yeah, I do. Good. Sasuke just wants to train. He forgives his brother for what he did. He found out because Danzo, I forgot. The Uchiha family wasn't killed. Well, Itachi's still alive, Shisui's still alive. But I'm just gonna straight up say that because Danzo's dead and Uchiha lived. And I'm talking about the Katsuki. No, the Katsuki doesn't have Itachi in it, so no Itachi. Shisui, though, kinda wanted to join, but realized not to. So, the Akatsuki have 9 members. So, I'm gonna say Obito. No, it's Tobi's Data. No. Oh my god. Data, Sasori, Hidan, Kakuzu. What else are the teams? I'm gonna say the only downer is Pain. No, yeah, Pain. Yeah, Pain. But Pain has his 6 paths, so technically counts as 1, but hey. As them, Shisui says, hey Sasuke, so what's the matter? As then he says, something, man. Shisui says, you can tell me anything. What is it? So then Itachi comes to Sasuke and says, what is it, younger brother? As in a sweet and loving voice, says, it's about Naruto. 2 years. I wonder what he's doing right now. Says, yeah, me too. I wonder that sometimes. As she's just like, he was a good kid. As Fugaku was like, and actually Fugaku's nicer in this timeline. He's not like a fucking jerk. Doesn't care. He just loves his sons and his 2 sons and his wife. As Itachi has the Mangekyo of just pure training. As Naruto says, Sasuke says, yeah, you could go to the Sand Village. Says, yeah, you're right. As they take their papers, as Sasuke goes to the Sand Village with Shisui. No, I'm just gonna say just Sasuke. Itachi and Shisui say bye as he packs his bag and goes to the Sand Village. Now, Sasuke goes to the Sand Village, arrives there and shows his papers and passport and all that. As they take that, And Sasuke goes and sees the Kazekage building. He says, maybe Naruto's there. As he rushes to the Kazekage, as two guards just straight out or stare, says, hello, Leaf Shinobi. As says, hello. I'm here to see the Kazekage. I'm here to see Naruto Uzumaki. As then as the random Jonin say, oh, okay. If you're here to see him, I do not know. I'm very sorry, but right now, the Kazekage and Naruto Uzumaki are currently in a meeting right now, and they must not be bothered. They're in a meeting of sorting out things to make in the meeting. I'm just gonna say like a meeting, and the meeting's about like how properties and stuff like that, just random stuff like a village has, just random little problems. As then Sasuke waits about like 2 hours later, the meeting's finally over. Like, damn, that was a long meeting. Then Naruto comes out as the two Jonin bow to him. Says, "Oh, hey Sasuke, long time no see." Says, "Long time no see, Naruto." As they make some, as I said, you want to go to get some ramen? Says, "Yeah, sure." Sasuke comes, and then all of them come. Hinata blushing, kind of blushing Naruto, because Naruto's here. As they all eat some good ramen, talk. Sasuke stays for like a 2 weeks, and then goes back to the Leaf Village. Then the Akatsuki go for they just need 50%. They don't need the full 9 tails. They just need like at least like 25-15%, like at least like 50% or something. As they go for it, retrieve Naruto and the Kazekage. As Data goes, they don't go as the start of Shippuden. They go like a later time. As the Katsuki go, as then the Jonin immediately reports this as Satsui guy or something. That person, yeah, he's dead. Gato immediately found out who he's working for and made him die and torture himself and kill himself, basically. As then the shinobi tells about the Akatsuki are here to Akatsuki or retrieve you two. As then Gato says, okay. It says, Shinobi of the Sand Village, retreat! The Akatsuki are here! As he makes a loud siren. As then there's a big sand crater. Then Deira notices, and Sasori says, what? The Kazekage's already ready. As all the shinobi retreats, they're retreating. As then sand of the shinobi. They look exactly like them, but just in sand. As then shinobi come out. Then Deidara says, oh, damn it. She already knew. As then Naruto pops around behind Deidara and Sasori. As then he says, Rasengan! As he shoves it both through Deidara and Sasori, sending them flying back. Sasori breaking puppet noises as he shows him true himself. The red hair puppet. It's basically the same thing, just basically not puppet form, like final form when he went to against freaking Sakura. Well, I mean trash bag. But Sachiri's like, that's the where it is. Akatsuki cloak says, damn it. As guys, I really need to use the restroom. Goodbye. I need to use the restroom. Alright, I'm back, guys. I just wanted to get a drink, and well, basically some Coke and some water. Use the restroom. Take a little break. As alright. Oh, sorry, I lost something. But hold on, guys. I need to do something one more time. Sorry. So I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I just need to do something. Yeah. So get comfortable again. So as I was saying before, I think we left off where the Katsuki and Data and Sasori decided to retreat because they know, and probably the Sand Village is going to be harder now because the Sand Village know the Katsuki going for them. So they retreat. Data and Sasori. They go and retreat back to the base as they report. Sorry about that. As the mission was failed because they knew they were there. As then, Olito, basically Toby, clenches his fist and says, "Damn it! This pain is. Sand is gonna be hard now. We could go after the Leaf Village." Says, "Yeah, you're right." As then, I must say, Conan. No, we just go back to Naruto. Sasuke. Oh no, I mean Naruto gotta. As Naruto says, "Man, I'm gonna go sleep. It's been a long day, a long week." Says, "You're right, Naruto." As he was there at home, have a good rest. Says, "Alright, I'm gonna go fall asleep." As he goes to the house, as he goes to his room, falls asleep. And that's where I'm leaving enough, guys. I'm starting to get pretty tired myself. But thank you guys for 16 subscribers. And yeah, we're so close to hitting 20, so 4 away. So share with your friends and all that. But enough being said, goodbye, guys.